Alright, so it's Wednesday. It's about 10 p.m. It's April 26th, I think. Alright. And we're getting ready to head to Richmond. Let's see, got back from Bristol 10 p.m. Monday night. That involved a cup of coffee, which kept me up till 3 a.m. Tuesday. And then we managed to get back to the shop about noon Tuesday and start the process of getting ready for Richmond. At the moment, we're all loaded. We're gonna kick the tires and light the fires and head that way here shortly. Got the phone charger in the truck. Got my day pack here. Got my suitcase. Hold on. So what I'll do is I got a suitcase and that I pretty much live out of, but I leave it in the truck. I don't carry that heavy thing with me to the damn hotel. So each night I use that little day bag, change my clothes out. So anyway, all right, let's see. All right, got my phone charger, got my suitcase, got my day bag. Oh, can't forget my snacks. Can't forget my Scooby snacks. Got a little thing of Chips Ahoy's and Nutter Butters and cigarettes. Okay, there we go. Let's get those in there. All right. I'll go ahead and yeah, and I left the shop. It was 11:30 before I got all my paperwork sorted out, and stopped by a convenience store to get a couple of beers for when I got home. And as I'm coming out of the damn convenience store, I realized that my car had been vandalized. Here, hold on. Where are all my options here? It won't let me turn the light on right now. Anyway. Benedetto. Okay, so it don't look that bad. I mean, yeah, but it wasn't my idea, so I consider this vandalized. And what really pisses me off more than anything is that they misspelled my name. Anyway, all right. Get the car parked. Oh, gotta close the door on the trailer here. I'm gonna do a walk around. And then we'll get headed out. Come on. Let's see, I don't need. Actually, yep. We'll leave these right there. Okay, and then bring this set One last quick. All right. All locked up. Yeah. I'll go ahead and disconnect the battery. I've got a little knife switch on my battery here. Just for real. And obviously, I ain't got no light. You can't see it. But there. Battery's disconnecting. I like disconnecting battery. It's it just how can I put it? It's good lobotomy. Clears any just yeah. I think the car runs better. Well, my lights are broke. Something. Damn sign ain't on. Little solar powered lights usually work pretty good. Hello. Okay. Have to address that sometime soon. Alright, so I checked all the fluids under the hood earlier today. Oh. Took the wrong set of keys with me. Come on, where you at? Yeah, I guess that's a good thing. Oh. So we're going to do a walk around real quick. Pretty much just make sure none of the tires are flat. Make sure all the lights are working. Hear the suspension airing up. Okay. Yep, all sorts of suspension airing up. Do something real quick, be right back. All right, so here, hold on. Yeah, bunch of crap up in here. Hold on. Let me organize some stuff here. Okay, so just real quick, like, we got a little KW here that we use, and these lights ain't going off for some reason. Alright, so, nope, this damn door. There, okay. Now, alright, so I figured we'd explore the dashboard of a big truck for a minute. Okay, so we'll just start with the steering wheel. Got radio controls right here. Okay, mode, mute, seek, volume. And I don't listen to the radio that much. I do listen to the CB though, because it's more important than music. Alright, so we've got the dashboard here. We've got a headache light switch, which is the lights on the back of the cab. Control for brightness on the dash. Alright, and then these are lights down on the floor. Okay, they're red. I don't know if that's what they're supposed to be, but that's what they are. One more click and I get my dome lights. Okay, and this is for when the check engine light comes on. I've never had to use it. Alright. Engine coolant temperature, engine oil pressure, battery voltage, tachometer, fuel gauge, speedometer, diesel exhaust fluid level, primary and secondary air pressure, and brake application pressure. This tells me how hard I'm hitting the damn brake pedal. Okay? And then this right here is a suspension load. That tells me how much pressure's in the bags in the back. The suspension, air suspension. Alright. I've got a manual control for the engine fan. Okay, and that is primarily an at my discretion thing. I can use it to keep the engine cool climbing a hill. I can also use it as part of the engine brake package when I'm descending a hill. These are the Jake brakes. Okay, this is part of the engine braking package that actually turns the diesel engine from a diesel engine into an air compressor. And when the nose of the truck is pointed downhill, that helps me slow down. This is the on-off switch, and then I have 3 levels of braking right here. Okay, this is for the manual regen mode, and luckily I haven't had to use that yet either. Okay, that's all my HVAC controls right here, and then we have a suspension control that lets me dump the suspension. We've got a axle interlock, okay, and that locks the differential between the front and the rear axles. Okay, and this is the first truck that I've had that has this one, and it appears that both of the axles have locks as well. So we can actually flip both of these and quite literally have a tank. It locks all 4 corners of the drive axles. This one right here, and I don't like touching that unless I absolutely have to, is the release for the 5th wheel, and that lets me slide the 5th wheel forward and back. And seeing as I my load is always the same. I don't have to adjust that. Okay. So anyway, and then I've got the 13-speed transmission here. We're gonna put you all up here. Let's see, where did I have y'all before? Yeah, right here. And we're gonna take off and get the heck out of here. Oh, I gotta draw a line. Can't go nowhere until we log in. Alright, so today is the 26th. And the truck number, the trailer number, address of the shop, where we're leaving and where we're headed to. We're gonna go ahead and write down our current mileage. Okay, that's called your midnight mileage, and you always record your mileage at midnight. And here in an hour or two, we're going to record that again, and that'll tell me how far I've gone this during the day. All right, so we're going to go off duty. It is now 10:20. So we're going to run this out 10:15, and we're going to come down here to on duty not driving. We're going to claim 15 minutes, and then we're going to go up to driving. Alright, run this line down, and we are in Mooresville, North Carolina. And that's that. I have initiated my log, and we are now legal to drive. Get a seatbelt going here. Alright. Find all our necessities. Alright. All these lights back on. We go to Richmond. First stop sign, I'm going to turn y'all off. It's probably about a 15-minute video. This damn phone generates some big files. So we'll see what we can do about uploading it tomorrow. Oh, and got a visit from Brendan the Gent Tuesday. He's one of my subscribers. I'd like to say hi, Brendan. Appreciate you coming to visit, and hope we can get together again sometime. Yeah, he caught me. I ain't quite woke up. Didn't have enough coffee in me. Trying to get busy, and we had a little conversation, but I'm sure we could talk more. And I'm planning on a future video with this type of arrangement here of showing y'all how to shift a big truck, how to drive a big truck, how to correlate the speedometer, the tachometer, and the gear. Just got to think about it a little bit more before I do it. Alright, so here's the first stop sign. Alright, it's gonna be 10:30 when I hit the big road here. So, anyway, we'll talk to y'all later.